Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Big Spin episode, live episode 2. Damn, making it rain Kalye's. There you go, Jake. Shake it.
Thanks, Brady.
Shake it.
Hey, we talked about this in the last episode. Did you hear that big spin? Listen. That was Yuto doing a big spin in the back of that.
Did you say that last time?
I think I did talk about that last time, but it's worth noting.
I don't. But
It's
that's
worth
cool.
noting. Little inside look at the big spin. It sounds like a big spin because it is a big spin.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
I like that.
I like that. Jake, tell us where we are.
Mikasa.
Well,
wait, what's garage?
Yeah. Well, you don't live in the garage.
No.
I did. Before.
He did.
That
almost
is true.
died of lacquer poisoning.
Even though most people would assume that we live in like our parents' basements because we fingerboard. Like,
I still do.
Not the basement though.
No.
You actually have a
Definitely
nice
not the
room.
basement.
Yeah. You look like you live in a hotel room,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I actually do live in a hotel. I just say I live with my parents because that
I
sounds
like
cooler
that.
than
His dad is actually not government with Greg.
Yeah, that's right.
That's his. Never mind.
Sock check.
Immediately almost took that too far. The pod's 2 minutes in. Immediately almost took that too far. Thank you guys for tuning into the Big Spin podcast, the live podcast. I'm here with Jake PFB. I am here with Christian from Kalye, and also too, I believe we're going to be reacting to a video, right?
I think so.
I think we should react to it.
I think
my
so,
feelings
too.
are ready to just be pulverized by a stranger on YouTube.
I like that.
I'm ready for that. It's been brought to my attention that there is a video that was posted online of some random YouTube dude rating fingerboard influencers, and apparently I'm a part of it.
You're in it.
Apparently Jake's in it.
Both of y'all were in it.
Are you in it?
I'm not.
That's kind of surprising right off the bat.
I'm just irrelevant, bro.
Is Chris Daniels a part of it?
Yes.
He is.
He's a part of it.
Okay, so definitely he's number one. He's taking the number one spot in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But is that the way it goes down? Because have you guys seen it or no?
We've seen the video.
Yeah.
You've seen the video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going into this blind.
Very blind.
Oh man, I don't know if my male, fragile, soft ego can take it.
You know what? You can do it.
Yeah, we got it.
It's easy.
I'll just end the live and
Hey, thank
just
you.
cry.
Chubby muffin.
Oh damn, I lost. There
Jeremy?
can only be one, and Jeremy's better.
Gription.
Gripson,
Gripsion.
Gripsian,
Grips.
our Canadian brethren. Okay,
Annie Ann.
Annie. Oh, that's you know what? Got to plug the pod. Second pod in March is going to be Annie. So first is Variant, then Annie. Just plugging. Go ahead.
Am I missing someone?
I don't know.
Chris Daniels.
Chris Daniels.
Some dude on YouTube posted a video and he's rating fingerboard influencers. And I'm just hearing about this tonight. And apparently Jake and I and a few other influencers are a part of it. So we're just going to live react to it.
Yo, I am going to say this. I didn't see this before.
What?
We made the thumbnail.
Are we in the thumbnail?
Me, you, and Mike Schneider.
Well, hey, I'm just
awesome.
saying he's not putting just anybody's in the thumbnail.
Here, I've already seen it, so you can do the honors.
Okay. Let's see. Damn,
So
he
if you
did
wanna
put us in
follow
the
along-
fucking...
Well, how can people see
Here's
it?
a question, though. Is he subscribed?
No, not to me.
I don't think so.
He's not subscribed. How are you going to fucking use this for views and not even subscribe? God damn, that's crazy. That's diabolical.
Completely diabolical behavior.
I already feel like I know where this is going.
Chris,
Yeah, because I've seen it.
put in your seatbelt, okay?
memorized
Make sure your seatbelt is on.
So you
Buckle
watched it
up.
already. What?
I watched.
I don't know your code.
Okay, well,
No.
technically,
Was it your dick size still?
so
It's a 4-digit code. Is your cock size? God damn.
So it's 999.
yeah, I was about to
Move
say,
the decimal
around.
4 times.
All right. All right, chat.
And also how good they are and kind of like objectively how good their content is, but it's like based on my opinion.
Okay.
And I think something to note is that most YouTubers that make fingerboard content now cater towards kids because a lot of kids like to fingerboard. So I won't necessarily relate to that as much as I used to. I used to watch so many like fingerboard unboxings. But I think we should start with some of the classics.
Okay, first and foremost, at least he's self-aware. I like that at the beginning where he's like, I mean, like I'm not a kid, so I may not be into everything, right? Because that makes sense. Because
That
everyone
makes
makes
sense. That's
content
fair.
for everyone.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, I'll give him that. All right, homie. Sounds good.
So
Let's see what else he's got.
I'm gonna start with Chubby Muffin actually. So
Shout out Jeremy.
Chubby Muffin, you know, what's there to say about him? I'm gonna put him at A tier because he's kind of an OG fingerboard unboxing person. That's not to say he's the first to ever do it. Just he really popularized it, and also he brought in a lot of new people to it. He brought in a lot of new people, and
Fun fact: Chubby Muffin taught me how to hard flip. I don't know if you guys will also watch that video, but
I did.
yeah,
I
finally
still
beat the
can't really hard.
yeah. We finally beat the front shove
It's
allegations.
a me problem.
There you go.
Dude, after he puts where they belong, like what tier?
Yeah.
Let's see if we agree or disagree.
Okay. Okay.
his people were mostly children. He was doing pretty impressively for, like, you know, strictly fingerboarding standards. Like, that's, you know, 400,000 views. Like, I'm sure everybody has seen that video. It's a pretty good video. The good thing about Chubby Muffin is he's an entertaining guy. So, you know, unboxings, he's entertaining. Like, the vlogs are entertaining. Like, you know, still I even go back to watch some of his unboxings. So I think it makes sense that he's in the A tier. To follow this up, I'm going to be ranking Kelsey fingerboards.
Okay.
Kelsey,
So far, I'm cool, totally cool with what he said with Jeremy. I agree. Top notch. Love Jeremy. Awesome personality. Definitely not afraid to have personality in his content. That's what we suffer from, right? Yeah, motherfuckers are like that, making content that are like
Why you looking at me?
scared to not sound like they have a personality. All right, here we go.
I would say also A tier. Kelsey, they kind of went hand in hand, like Kelsey and Chubby Muffin. Like, they're both from Texas or whatever and would hang out. But Kelsey's vibe was definitely much different. It was clear that she was definitely more professional and kind of organized. Her videos just looked clean. I think they were definitely, even more so than Chubby Muffin, they were made for children. But another thing about Kelsey is she, like, did Texas Rendezvous. Like, I'm pretty sure she organized that. Like she did a lot for the community, and it's really impressive. And she's had some interesting ideas, like the Cut documentary. Like, that's definitely a way more interesting idea than any of the, like, fingerboard podcasts that we have now. So yeah, I think she's definitely A tier along with Chubby
Fingerboard
Muffin.
podcast taking strays out here.
You know, they're both, like,
So do we
defunct,
agree?
I guess now.
A tier?
When they were
Yeah, I have nothing to say about that. Like,
What's-
it was all pretty standard.
What's above A on there? Is it S tier?
S tier.
What does S stand for?
No clue.
S tier is pretty much God tier.
Like God tier. So there you go.
Like that.
I like it. And honestly, her content very much gives, like, this guy vibes. Like, very clean, very, like, you know what I mean? Like, very,
I agree.
like, filmed. Because I'm more of like a point and shoot kind of, like, raw.
whenever
kinda, yeah,
whenever
and
I
it just-
feel like I'm gonna
but
press the
Jake
red
is
button.
more much like
No,
set up the lighting and
I take
And that's not a
lot
bad
of
thing.
inspiration from her.
Yeah.
I really do.
hell yeah. No, you can tell. 100% you can tell. What were you saying about Kelsey and Chubby?
I mean, even
Crack.
even Chris Daniels said, but they're not around anymore. So it's like, if we talk about their prime, S tier,
Yeah.
right? S
Oh,
tier.
for sure.
So like,
I mean, I guess he could have given, since he gave a lot of context at the beginning of his video, he probably could have added some context as to, like, oh, maybe he did. Maybe he's talking about everyone's body of work. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because Grant, yeah, Chubby Muffin's not doing nothing anymore. And you know what? I love it because he's doing the family thing. I love it. Shout out Jeremy.
Jeremy
Shout out Jeremy.
is a dad. Gotta say that.
Yay!
We love Jeremy. We love Chubby Muffin. And Kelsey too. All right. Are we ready
Yeah.
to move on?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
times. Next, we're just gonna go with what's his name? David Jones.
look.
He
Loca.
actually kind of seems like a cool guy. Like, he does a lot of outdoor stuff, skateboarding, surfing. It's kind of unfortunate that he fell into the trap of, he made a fingerboard video and it got really popular and he started, like, spamming those, and now he's kind of trapped in the fingerboard content sphere. Like, the things that get views on his channel are the fingerboard videos. Why did skate? send him something. And that's unfortunate because he definitely has some cool ideas. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. Definitely like children, YouTube kids stuff. You know, Lego Lamborghini. Like, but his fingerboard videos did very well, dude. 6 million views. He's basically farming views with the whole fingerboard thing, like remaking the revived shred quarters. Like, you know what you're doing. Like, he kind of capitalized off, you know, Andy Schrock fans. I did like that he made things. The things he made weren't always that good, but he made a lot of things. I'm gonna put him in C. So my personal enjoyment over the years, I definitely watched some of his videos. I want to talk about these people's skill in fingerboarding. David Jones, he's not that good, and he's fingerboarded.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. First
I
off,
just lost in skate.
he put David Jones on C. What do you guys feel about that?
I think it should be higher.
You should be higher.
I think it's either C. You said.
You put him on C. He said it wasn't that good at
I think
fingerboarding.
it's either A or B.
Okay. And
Well,
then do we have an issue with people making content for kids? I low-key kind of hate when people say that because it's like, what does it matter? You know what I mean?
Okay.
David
Go
Jones has made a lot.
Speaker truth. Speaker
No,
truth.
no,
Made some super sick
it's
builds
yeah.
to be in C tier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Parks he's made. Just
Yeah, like
so much
he
stuff.
he brought up the fact that he built a lot of stuff and like he said something about like using like fingerboarding or Andy Schrock for like views and stuff, but like I don't know, like I don't see it that way. Like that was sick that he like redid the shred quarters like in fingerboard style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah, the whole like content for kids though, it's like I don't know if I have an issue with that. You know what though? Based on he said that, I have a hunch to where this is going. And I have a hunch to what kind of shit he's into, because the whole content for kids always spawns the same kind of guy. Very hesh.
But okay. Like content for kids.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like, oh, you're catering to like a younger audience, right?
Yeah.
But how come nobody looks at it as like new to the hobby people? Like
Yeah.
it doesn't need to be like, oh, for kids, right?
Yeah.
Like it could be people who's just like, oh my gosh, tech deck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just YouTube fingerboarding. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Jake
Or
VFB.
people who like content other than just like a shitty aesthetic fingerboard edit with like lo-fi music over it and fucking random shots of like plants and stuff. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't like just that very generic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to tune my trucks back in the day, and I wanted a YouTube video to tell me how.
Yeah.
I couldn't find one.
You taught me how to put on board rails. Love you. All right, we're diving in. So David, so far,
I think it's Eric.
no issues with Chubby Muffin, no issues with Kelsey. I think he's been overall pretty fair so far. Overall, we all got to realize that we can't just put all the fucking homies in A. We can't even put ourselves in A or B. We got to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm prepared to put myself in D
Okay.
if it means Chris Daniels is in fucking S tier.
You're gonna put yourself in D. But
Whoa.
well,
Well, I don't know yet. We got to see. I'm not generalize that way. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm a little biased, but I don't feel like I'm like pumping out
Did you say bye?
ist. Did you say
Ist.
ist? Yeah. All right, here we
dude,
go.
I think he's sick.
All right, here we go.
And he still has the same style as when he like learned his first kickflip. I'm gonna
Yikes.
put him at C, maybe D for dungeon.
Oh,
Definitely
D.
dungeon.
D for
So
dungeon.
I might change this around. But
Okay.
you know,
So
I'm
he
just
hasn't been
gonna
D,
go
to be
with it
fair.
for now. I'm gonna talk about FB.Christopher.
Oh, here we
wait,
go.
wait,
his
wait.
boyfriend Jake.
Whoa!
Go back. Go back.
Whoa!
Go back.
Just
Why
call
am
you
I
my
the
boyfriend.
boyfriend?
You know what? I'll take it. We're friends. We're guys.
We're boys. We're friends.
We're boys.
We ain't boyfriends.
We're boys, dog. Boyfriends, baby. Someone clip that.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I'll take it. I'm very much getting like. Never mind. I won't say anything. I won't say anything. I'll let this guy have his moment. Let's see what else he has to say.
Christopher, I don't like his videos that much.
Oh,
He's in the whole realm of
It's
like
all right.
Hold on. We gotta be fair here.
slush cult, like Orange County bros.
I'm from LA, fucking guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all right. That's cool.
To like sponsor each other.
Fuck
Like
this guy.
I just don't really like that scene that much. I do, you know, have respect for Slush Cult for like being a fingerboard store and like having their events at the end of every month, which I've been to 1 or 2, I think. I like that. I don't really like the Slush Cult. The style of the fingerboarders they sponsor is just not what I like. And these
The
guys
entire
are almost
team's
like
out here
soy
catching
boys.
strays.
Okay.
Did he just call us soy boys?
What?
Yikes.
Go back.
Are we going back?
Go back.
I didn't hear it.
Fingerboarders they sponsor is just not what I like. And these guys are almost like soy boys. Okay. I'll backtrack a little bit.
Yeah, he calls us soy boys and then lets out the most sus smile ever. I love it. I love it. Hey, you know what? I love it. Look at Jake BFB. He's so bothered. I love it.
You good?
You good?
You good? Are we good?
I don't drink soy milk.
I don't drink soy milk.
2%.
That's what I'm saying. The P in his name stands for he's going to press you at an event. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Yeah, fucking soy to get pressed by Jake P.
P for press.
P for press. There you go. No, that low-key, that was kind of funny. All right, let's see what he says.
They're good guys. FB.Christopher
burped
has
right when you.
the podcast, which is, it's all right. He, like, I think sometimes he doesn't ask the pertinent questions, but I think the mic.
To be absolutely fucking fair, people always DM me like, you should have asked this. And you guys have seen it. Do I not always post in my story a couple days prior and say like, what do you guys want to know?
Yeah.
And I give everyone an opportunity to ask questions.
Yep.
Just for the record, no interview so far have I backed away from a question or anything.
Mm-hmm.
People thought, remember when we did our interview about the whole, do you make your own decks?
Mm-hmm.
There was legitimately people who thought I wasn't going to ask you. And if I did, you weren't going to answer.
Yeah.
And did I not ask you?
You did?
Thank you. So I would like some context. on
What
that, because
what questions do you think he means?
I don't know.
That's a fair question.
That is a fair question. Yo, maybe we should get this guy on the fucking pod. Oh,
Hey.
here's your official invitation. You want to be on the Big Spin? You probably won't like it because chances are he's giving me I like Mike Schneider podcast vibes. That's what I feel like is coming.
I like Mike Schneider.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with being like a Mike me writer, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like,
Wait,
shout out Mike.
Say it
If you're
again.
gonna ride anyone's meat, you might as well ride Mike's meat. I'm just saying. Okay.
is my
Yeah,
first.
let's spit on the mic, okay? But I'm just saying, he's so far just based on his aesthetic,
Yeah.
and looking like he lives in a hotel like Jake PFB.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. Like if you look behind him, look like he lives in a hotel like you. I'm just saying, he's a fan of the Mike podcast. I like it. The 3-hour podcast.
Wait, that's your guess.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on to that thought.
Okay.
Schneider podcast is better
Oh
because the thing
no!
is,
Wait, what did he just say?
The timing? Perfect.
like, I think sometimes he doesn't ask the
I'm curious to see
pertinent
what questions he thinks I should have asked.
But I think the Mike Schneider podcast is better.
Oh my god, dude!
Because
We gotta clip that. That is so. Just read this dude. Just read this dude like a book. All right, I love it. Here we go.
the thing is, why should I watch these videos when they're people I don't care about? Rogan Deck Co.
You should watch those videos about people you don't care about, you don't know, because at one point you didn't know Chubby Muffin, you didn't know Kelsey, you didn't know Mike Schneider, and you watched and you learned to love those people because you discovered them. That's how you discover new things. Like, why the fuck is that a bad thing? Why should I watch this video? Well, because you want to discover new things.
Yeah.
Come on. Well, why would anyone? Why?
I like learning.
Yeah, and then Alex Rogan. Why would you like Rogan Dex? Alex Rogan's like the sweetest guy ever. Except for you, you're sweeter.
Thank you.
Best filmer.
Jake Skeeter. What?
I know.
Alex Rogan's
There we
the
go.
best filmer.
Okay, but to be fair, that's why. Could you imagine if I only interviewed people like? To be fair, right? Criticism that I've heard about Mike's podcast is like people would say like, "Why would I watch this podcast? I have no idea who they are." But those people are like super crazy, locked in for years into fingerboarding. So it kind of works both ways.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, exactly
know?
like CD Plays content. It's like educating
I love
the
it.
newer people that's in the hobby.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, dude, this is old stuff that he's sharing. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah. And could you imagine if we all made the same podcast? You know what I mean? Yeah, only just interviewing people that like are super established.
Right.
It kind of get boring. Like I kind of like showing someone that's like just started the company 4 months, 3 months, because then it's like you hear about their perspective. Anyways, whatever.
I agree.
Has anybody heard of that?
Yes. A lot of people actually.
All of us have actually.
Yeah, all of us.
17 followers. Like, why would I watch that video? I did watch.
Yo, tell me you're not fucking locked in without telling me you're not locked in.
Yeah.
Bro goes to his Instagram that he just started. Bro, it's Alex Rogan. Like, I'm offended for Alex. Alex is like the fucking goat of filming.
Yeah.
If you ever watch a dynamic edit, but you know what? Hey, homie's he's letting it hang. He's letting it hang.
What?
With confidence too.
video for Savannah. I think Savannah is cool, and she's doing something different with the duck decks and the ducky
Savannah.
tape. Like, this is like the interview I want to watch.
Heck yeah.
Also, like, dynamic, like, I watched some of that. That's probably a good one. Overall, these people, I just like don't. Chris Kraft, that's probably good. Like, anything over an hour.
Chris Kraft catching strays.
I don't think anybody's watching that. Maybe I'm wrong. I think Mike's.
The view counts are right in front of you. What are you talking about?
We'll get to that. Oh, also, we're talking about skill level, right? So,
Oh my goodness.
is FB.Christopher good at fingerboarding? No, he's not crazy. Has some interesting ideas with tricks, which maybe I'll show a little bit. But you know, he made a full part. Like, this is his full part, and you know, you have like iPhone clips, like. All the clips are like filmed on like different cameras. There's not a lot of consistency with it.
I love it.
The tricks he does some are cool. That the one that just showed right there, I think that was cool. But some.
So this guy must be posting like groundbreaking fingerboarding.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Chat, someone go to this guy's page. What's his Instagram? I don't even know his name. Someone got to find his clips because he might be posting some banger clips.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
feeling it. Yeah. I'm loving it. All right, sounds good. And for the record, it's like it's a fucking 2-minute edit. We're gonna film on the same camera the entire time. I love it. Here we go.
People just don't have the style, so his content's like
I love that.
a C.
C for
Maybe.
Chris.
I'm going to talk about
there we go.
C for Chris.
FB.
At least it's not
So he
D.
does a lot of collabs with FB.Christopher. He's just another person that like slush cult world. You know, a lot of his content seems like it's aimed at kids. So you can start fingerboarding, like, you know, only.
Yo, your
like a
thumbnails
child
are
is
so
watching
crazy.
that.
Who's?
And that's fine. Some DIY stuff, some unboxings. People who do unboxings, they have to be entertaining for it to work. Chubby Muffin was entertaining, so that worked.
No.
But Jake PFB unboxing, I'm not gonna watch that. Who watches FB?
That sound clip. I'm not gonna watch
I'm
that.
not gonna watch that.
That's everybody's
That's
scrolling.
crazy.
They're like, new video?
So he's not watching your unboxings, but he's watching a 3-hour mic pod. I love it.
Maybe I need to be more.
And who watches Jake PFB? Like, I'm thinking children and random homies. Yeah, I think it's mostly kids.
That's fair.
Mostly people from probably SoCal. That's just the fate of most like fingerboard unboxing channels. Like, you know, his entertainment
Fingerboard
factor,
unboxing channel.
I don't think is quite there. He kind of has like middle-aged dad swag.
Bro,
Dude,
what does that mean?
It's
How does a backwards hat and a t-shirt?
I'm just, bro.
It's okay.
He's reading you, big dog. He's reading you.
Is it true?
He's reading you.
Do I give dad vibes? Stop the cap. I wear like the same thing every day.
There you
Do
go.
I dress like a dad?
I love it. I could see. You know what it is? You're giving stepdad vibes. Like,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? I don't
Yeah.
think dad vibes. I think he's off. I think he's on his way to reading you correctly.
Yeah.
You seem like okay.
The type
like
of, the type
listen,
of
look
stepdad
at
that
look
the
at like
kid says,
listen.
hey Jake,
38-year-old mom, 2 kids, possibly divorcee, definitely father's not in the picture, and then Jake PFB steps in as boyfriend.
Yeah.
But he's the type of guy who's like super cool with the kids that says like, I'm not trying to be your dad. I'm trying to be your like, you know, I'm not trying to replace you. Like he's that good stepdad.
Yeah.
And like where he even has a good relationship with the deadbeat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what he's reading.
I like that.
That might be a little overthought, but
I can see that.
I don't know if that's a good thing or.
no, it's definitely a good thing. You're a good guy.
Good
You're a
guy.
good guy.
Good guy, Jake.
It's like the stepdad.
Wait, he did mention your channel being an unboxing channel. You cool with that? Would that be fair to say?
I'm just trying to think how many unboxings I've done.
Because what would you guys rate my channel as? Because I just post everything on my channel. The vlogging, the short form stuff, the pod stuff. So what would you am I a vlogger?
Lifestyle?
See-
Lifestyle?
Chris Daniels said, "Ooh, stepdaddy."
Oh yeah.
Hey, I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
Daddy,
Chris.
chill.
There you go.
Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill.
There you go. All right. All right. Let's go for it.
All right, just end it.
Content's all right. I think
When I roll up the... Oh, he's playing the video.
like this video is
Should we just say
pretty
fucking disclaim this whole video?
awful. And AI helped me improve my
I'm just kidding for everyone fucking
What
comes
are
for
you
me. I'm
doing
just
now?
fucking kidding.
Here's what it says. A tray flip or a 360 flip is a stylish and iconic trick in fingerboarding.
I swear, I'm so glad he played this one. The AI tray flip,
I don't-
Jake,
Bro,
Jake,
I can't
Jake.
tray flip.
All right.
You're asking ChatGPT at a tray flip on
Yeah, I agree with him there.
How is this 15 minutes long?
You did milk that, bro. 15
Concept
minutes.
is terrible. I just don't know if we want to be making AI fingerboard videos. As far as his skill goes,
AI is not that
he's
bad.
I feel
pretty
like I'm
good.
getting graded right
He's
now.
good, but also he has good style. Like,
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit.
Thank you.
like his tricks are clean. You know, he got like YouTuber Dana Life music over this,
Yeah.
but
Definitely giving I
I'm
have
gonna
enough
put him
money
in
to
B
afford
because
royalty-free
why am
music.
Why I'm putting him above FB.Christopher is I think his content has more consistency to it and is better produced.
I'll give you that.
And he is better at fingerboarding.
That's
so
true.
I'm gonna go for Jack
Wow.
Perry. I mean, he seems like a chill guy, Jack Perry.
I'm dying to see this guy's clips.
I'm not really interested
Wait,
in
pa-
watching
pause that
his
one.
videos.
Is he about
Okay,
to go
so
in the next one? Is
Wait,
Jake
wait.
done?
I got B tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys
I
are
got
gonna
C
find
tier.
out
Oh, yeah,
later.
we-
Something's gonna happen. I've already seen it.
Well,
You've seen
since-
it.
I've seen it. Yeah.
He's seen it. So, well, since we did the other, like, you know, if we agree what place they're on, do you agree on the place you're on?
C.
C.
For Chris.
I don't have no problem with C.
Okay.
I genuinely like I have no problem with this guy's video. Like I can give a shit what he thinks or what he says. It's cool, right? Because it's content.
Yeah,
I get it. I'm the you know what I mean? We're literally using him for fucking content right now.
Yeah.
Only thing is I'm not gonna fucking use him in the thumbnail, not a piece of shit. Yeah. But you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go use someone in my thumbnail and not subscribe to him.
Yeah.
Because that's giving fangirl. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. All right.
But what
But,
about Jake? Do you agree on Jake B?
B
That's
for bye.
tough because I will say it's hard to be it's hard not to be biased, right? Because like I honestly I'm a fan of Jake's content, truthfully.
Thanks.
Even your content. I kind of think it's weird that you're not on the list. You're the reason I started vlogging. You know what I mean?
Hey.
But then again, I'm also like partial to mine because I'm like I enjoy my vlogs. Like I watch them back and I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like he did preface the video by saying like this is his opinion. So I respect it. Like who cares? You know, not everyone I'm not going to be everyone's fucking favorite person in the world, and that's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not everyone likes. Can AI teach me how to fingerboard? Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, I fucking hate that video. I'm just saying. I'm just like, bro, 15 minutes on AI tray flip. I'll give him that. He wasn't wrong there.
I don't remember it being 15 minutes.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the end of the video.
Okay.
Oh no. I want to watch CD player. I definitely want to see what he has to say against Chris Daniels.
So,
And let me just start by saying no Chris Daniels slander will be tolerated on this fucking podcast. I'm telling you now.
No.
One bad thing, we turn it off.
Yeah.
Put him above
One bad
FB
thing, and I'm
Christopher.
claiming this whole fucking video.
C tier, but above FB.Christopher. You know, honestly, he is kind of on the same wavelength as these guys, though. I have to say.
Oh, okay, so you put Gripson
I'm
below
gonna
me.
put him right here.
No, he put him
now.
next to me. Shout out Gripson.
Okay,
He's
so
killing
Chris
it, though.
Daniels, he is
This better be the top of the
probably
dude.
heard about him once or twice. He's kind of an OG.
enough.
Come
The
on.
videos he makes, he definitely takes a different path than most people. He makes some like history videos, like my life as a pro fingerboarder. That's cool.
I love that.
He did like history of fingerboards. That was cool. because he's been in the scene for a while, so he has knowledge that he can share
Hell yeah.
in this like type of format, which nobody else really does. He makes kind of a lot of random videos, like
Get
I
to the
don't think
fucking
people
point,
really
guy.
care about.
Hey everyone, it's Chris Daniels here, aka CD
AKA.
I thought he was here.
AKA. It did sound like it was back there.
Oh my gosh.
It's like he's PR trained or something. I don't know.
He's
I would
professional.
definitely rather watch
think so,
him
right?
than Jake P. Last but not least,
What did I do?
Oh, he
We
also
have
put Annie on
Mike
here.
Schneider.
So Annie's pod comes out next month, and it's great. It's like an hour, 20 minutes. Good combo. Shout out Annie. Love Annie.
Which instant S tier. I mean, Mike Schneider, like
Did I not say Mike Meat Rider? Did I not say that?
What was my name?
Wait a
mentioned
minute.
for?
Did I not call it?
You called it.
I'm
1,000.
just saying. He spent the last hour, or not hour, last 20 minutes reading us. Homie got red. I'm just saying.
How long is
But
the
listen,
video?
S tier for Mike, deserved.
Of course.
Deserved.
Okay.
Deserved.
Okay, go ahead.
Deserved. I mean, is his meat a little chafing from the
Whoa.
Hey!
maybe? But deserved. Shout out Mike. All right, let's who else is left? Anyone else left?
everybody knows Mike Schneider. Like
Well, of
everybody
course.
likes Mike Schneider. He's kind of like LeBron. He's made some more content that's different than his usual edits. Like
Hell yeah.
My Favorite Trucks vs. Dynamic, New Trick on.
Yo, Mike Schneider washing his grip tape. Legendary.
I still don't know if it's real or not. I've done it
Legendary. Have you done it? I haven't done it.
3 times.
Okay, well wait. Where did he put where did he put Chris
Fingerboard
Daniels?
Setups.
I don't remember. I don't remember that one.
Preferred podcast.
See, I think.
Most of the people he brings on are interesting.
Interesting.
Tim Alexial, that's pretty good.
He's giving core, giving
Tim
hash.
Hurley, that's
Very like
good.
I'm
Doug
into like
Bodkin.
the history.
You know,
of
he hasn't
Fingerboarding.
made
I
one in
get
a while. I think.
it. I love it.
Now,
I love
do I
that.
want to rearrange these things?
I get
Please leave me at sea.
No.
It just works.
I might do this.
Yeah. I know what happened.
Why are you're scaring me? What the fuck does he do?
So
No, nothing to you. Just me.
yeah,
You know, I just get.
Annie Ann, I don't think.
Oh, you're
brings
down in the sea with
entertainment
me.
factor.
But hey, at least
Christopher,
least you're just chilling.
I feel like this makes sense because
okay.
you know Chubby Muffin, Kelsey.
So based on his list, it's clear he has a type, right? It's clear he has a type, right?
Yeah.
So Mike is obviously his type, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Yep.
Loves his pod. Put him in S tier. Love it. Shout out Mike. So Mike's definitely his type.
Yep.
It seems like more of like the unboxing, like old school way is like more his speed, and I respect it. You know what I mean? I respect it. So hey, I love it. Wasn't so bad. Was that it?
Christopher, like
That's
they're
it?
they're very much in the same tier.
Fuck it.
And these guys below, which are like
Hell yeah.
you know, the YouTube kids.
Hell yeah, baby.
Content machines.
I'll take it.
We're content machines.
I'll
They're
take
very
it.
much in the same tier. Like, is one really better than the other?
Did you talk about me and you?
Maybe
No.
David Jones.
He's talking about David Jones. All right. That's enough on that guy's page. Let's check the comments. Should I check the comments? I feel like the comments are gonna hurt our feelings.
No.
Oh,
No,
not much to go through. One fucking.
It's
comment.
Christian. He's like fighting.
Oh,
for
3
us.
comments. Sorry. Yikes. Never mind.
You see?
It's it's Chris Daniels. It's the best tier. Keep up the content. We need more. Dude, Chris Daniels said B tier is the best tier. Yo.
Ah, B for bed.
C tier. C is for
Can't lose.
can't lose. That was
Yeah.
shitty.
Sorry.
What are we thinking?
I remember. I'm not gonna quote verbatim because it was somewhere along the lines of
Yeah.
this guy Wikipedia'd a list and not know them or whatever. I don't
Okay.
remember. But chat, write down your comment on any opinions on that video. Well, okay.
Okay, so real quick, chat, go ahead and do me a favor. If you're still in the live, thank you so much. This video is going to be up on YouTube in a couple days. The whole video. Shout out that guy. First off, it's all in good fun. Shout out that guy. I mean, honestly, we're all doing it. We're all making content. Not everyone's gonna like Jake's
Someone's
content,
gotta
my
do it.
content. Yeah, and honestly, that guy's a fucking content creator because he literally just made content. So yeah, shout out that guy.
I vote more of that.
Yeah, no, honestly, I
like it.
Yeah, I honestly, it's like even like the meme pages and stuff. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I'm totally cool with it. Would I have way more respect for a meme page if they did it without hiding their identity? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing harder than that. Can you imagine posting those fucked up memes about people straight up from like your actual like just owning it? I love it. All right, do me a favor. Chris Daniels on the horn. Chat. Let us know in the comments what you think of that guy's listing. Was he spot on? Or who was he missing on the list? Who got it wrong?
Someone said this is definitely not coming from an objective angle. Someone said, bro, don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
CD player on the line,
CD
dude.
player, baby. I
I've never
can't
met
believe
him. I'm
this.
kind of
Hold on.
excited.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Mr.
Oh my God,
Chris.
it's him. First off, big fans.
Yeah.
Big fans.
Thank you.
I'm here. So Chris, what's up? Yeah, obviously it's Chris. I'm here with Christian from Kalye. I'm here with Jake PFB. Obviously you're in the chat, so you know we're reacting to the homie's video of him rating the influencers. I wanted to give you a call because we want to know your thoughts. Is there anyone he missed on the list? What did you think about the list? What are your thoughts on the video?
Absolutely happy to give my thoughts. Number one,
He said it. He
I'm a
said
huge
absolutely.
fan of all three of you guys. I love your content. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And then in terms of lists, like I'm not a fan of tier lists personally when you're rating people in general, especially when there's more nuance to content, right? Like who you're targeting, like the type of content, all doesn't matter. And everybody in that list, all 10 of the people there are all S tier in my book.
Wow.
They wouldn't have gotten that many subscribers. Like honestly, I'm on the lower end of that tier. So.
Chris Daniels for president. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
For FB president.
Yep.
I love
Heck
it.
Yeah.
Chris, we have you on the
but
line.
yes.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say there's people that definitely should be on there. If we're going to include people that do not post content, what about Sid, aka Vicious,
Right,
274?
Right.
Dude, heck yeah.
What about Taylor Rosenbauer? If we're going to go back,
Yeah, oh my
it just felt like
gosh.
somebody who started in
Yeah.
2016, the list,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And so
Right.
there's bias to that because
Yeah.
I think you guys are the equivalent of like kind of what the Chubby Muffins and Kelsey were back then, like how influential you guys are. So it's huge. It's a good thing.
I love it, Chris. I wanted to get your thoughts on this. So, homie said that the when it comes to podcast, he was critiquing the Bigspin, which honestly, that's totally cool. But I thought it was interesting. He had a take where he said, like, why would I listen to these podcasts, like, if I've never heard of some of these brands or some of these people? He brought up Alex Rogan with Rogan Dex. What are your thoughts on like watching pods of people you've never met versus like someone that you've heard about, or like what are your thoughts on that in general?
Sure. I think the cool part about podcasts in general and listening to a ton, listening to your guys' Bigspin podcast, Mike Schneider's, and also who else is making podcasts recently? Like USAFBL.
USA, yep,
Levine.
Levine.
Yeah, so I learned a lot about people I wouldn't have otherwise, and to me, that's like the most important thing. And then sometimes you'll bump into people at an event. Yeah, it's different perspectives, and I will say I was laughing when I heard who is Rogan Dex. I'm like, well, geez, it's Alex Rogan. What? But I'm
Yeah.
obviously plugged in a little bit.
I was so offended by the Alex Rogan. Who's Alex Rogan? I was like, dude, no, not Alex.
Yeah, best
Dude.
heel flip in the game, arguably. Him and Ed Gardner, probably.
Right.
Oh, I know, dude. He's such a goat, and he's like the sweetest dude.
Oh,
He really
absolutely.
is. Jake and I were cruising in his big old truck going to get Taco Bell, and he's just the nicest guy.
I like that truck.
I want Taco Bell.
Dude, I want some Taco Bell. Chris, we definitely
some
got
fire sauce.
we got a link for the pod. It's the Chris Daniels podcast
do.
is overdue.
Absolutely, I'm happy to do it. Next time in Cali, should be pretty soon, and I'll try to get down there.
All right, Chris, any final thoughts to leave the live with tonight?
Yeah, much love to everybody out there. Much love to what you guys are doing. It's huge. All three of you are killing it. So keep it up. And then the last thought is give the guy who made that the video like a like and a subscribe, and
Hell yeah.
comment on it, your opinions. Yo, Alex Rogan in the chat. Let's go. I
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like,
What's up,
yo,
dude?
Alex Rogan in the
Alex Rogan in the chat. We gotta have
I just
Alex
saw
go
it.
subscribe to that guy,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, subscribe, comment. You know, it takes courage to post, get your thoughts out there, and
Hell
even
yeah.
if it's definitely not how I would have ranked it. At the same time, there was
Yeah.
some good zingers in there. I thought there was some funny lines.
Yeah,
Right.
Heck
Oh, for
yeah.
Sure.
I'm all for good zingers.
Yeah.
And then, before I let you go, I wanted to ask,
Yeah.
so I know that we were planning to do a little conversation pod in regards to the whole Lefi thing, but when you posted that video, right? Obviously you got a
Yeah.
lot of reactions, a lot of emotions, right?
Yep.
Talk to me just a little bit. I don't want to take too much of your time, but give me your thoughts
Sure.
on the reaction and, what were your thoughts on, because you definitely got a mixed bag, right? So what were your thoughts on the
Oh, for
reaction to that
sure.
video? Any regrets posting that video?
Oh, hell no.
Hell yeah.
No regrets.
Chris Downs
yeah,
is my
no
hero. I'm
regrets
just
at
saying
all.
that.
But at the same time, like I understand some of the comments that were like, well, what about affordability and all that?
Oh,
And I
for
think
sure.
there's ways to get affordable trucks outside of cloning.
Yeah.
And you know what? If Lefi focused on those V4s, oh, no worries, man. I still would be like, oh, that sucks. They cloned for years and now they have
Right.
all this capital to invest.
Yeah.
I was just really pissed off, to be honest. One of my friends, his design was stolen, and he's a single person, like
Yeah.
one person shop, and he wants to invest into fingerboarding, and his stuff got cloned. He's still making plenty of products, but like
Yeah.
people don't really realize how big of an investment it can be, especially into trucks. Like you're talking for tooling, $20K easy, So
Yeah. Heck yeah. Well, Chris Daniels, the man, the myth, the legend, thank you for gracing us with your time on the Big Spin. Hopefully we can get a full episode in very, very soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude.
Much love, Chris, Christian, and Jake. Keep it up, man. Love you guys.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate it.
You
Love
realize
you.
that you've said absolutely so many times during this phone call that, man, me and you on a podcast together, it's just going to be absolutely, absolutely, absolutely,
Absolutely.
To the counter down there.
Dude, I love it. All right, Chris. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, take it easy, guys. Have a good night.
Later.
All right,
dude.
see you, buddy.
Peace out.
Dude. Such a goat.
Yes.
Dude, that's so cool.
Such a goat, dude.
I was like kind of quiet because I was kind of fanboying. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know. What time is it? What time is it right now? It's 10. Here's the real question.
Okay.
Do we call Mike and get his thoughts on
Okay,
it?
dude.
Wow.
Do we call Mike on the pod? Just out of the blue, just not even tell him? No, maybe
Oh,
not.
no.
It's fucking 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it's late over there.
Do we call Mike?
No.
Guys, ask the chat.
Because I'm scared.
Hey, could you imagine he just picks up? He's like, what the fuck? Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
Bro, it's one. I'm
Bro,
sleeping.
he picks up and he's like, what the fuck did you say? I love it. On that note, Big Spin Podcast, second live episode. Christian from Kalye, Jake PFB. P stands for pressure.
Ooh.
And that's what he's putting on anyone that calls us soy boys. Big Spin Podcast, we are done. Thanks so much. Gina Sims just got home, so we are out of here. Love you. Thanks so much. Video will be up soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Jake PFB is sexy.